Yeah, this segment is going to be about igniting your potential with Napoleon Hill's principles. So, Napoleon Hill's principles are a powerful tool to unlock your full potential. Now, that is not the only thing you should use. However, it is one of the things you can use. And that is important because you want to consider some of these things that would incorporate wisdom to your journey so you can ignite, put a flame under, put a fire on your potential. And potential is untapped power. A lot of people have power, they have mindset, they have skills, they have intellect, all of those things. However, that's potential. So the key with potential is you want it to be active, you want it to be productive, you want to move forward. You don't want to sit on it and procrastinate. You're not a chicken and you're trying to lay an egg. That is not what it is. You want to make sure that you put a fire under that so you can intensify your intentions for your potential. And potential is something that as you grow, you'll see it grow. As you grow, your potential, your capacity normally enlarges. Your capability, your mindset toward what you can do actually grows and shifts and moves. So that's why it's so important that you know your purpose. And as you walk out your purpose, what happens is your potential starts growing. And then your potential start growing, your knowledge and awareness starts growing. As those start growing, you become less indecisive and more decisive about what moves you forward. And you start saying no to the things that are not in alignment. You stop looking at other people and you start looking at your race because you win in your race. Did you know that? You win in your race. So how do I, Johnny, how do I ignite my potential? One of the things is organized planning. One of the principles that Napoleon Hill talks about is organized planning. Organized planning is not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing. So for me, when my area is cluttered, my mind is usually cluttered. And when my mind is cluttered, I end up being like a rabbit. I get distracted really easy. So that is key. So when you're looking at organized planning, develop a strategic roadmap to guide your actions. Because what happens is you may have actions or goals, but you don't have a way that you're going to get there. That roadmap will help you get there. Then you look at break down your goals and to prioritize them. Now, I follow the 12-week year because that has been proven for me to be extremely successful, and I help other people take it and move forward so that you can get more done in 12 weeks. Do you hear me? Than you can get done in 12 months. Here, I'm going to say it again. I have gotten more done in 12 weeks that I have previously gotten done in 12 months. And organized planning helps me with that. And this is one of the tools that has helped me move forward. It is not the only one, but however, it is one of them. Then what is the other thing that can ignite my potential? Your potential can be ignited by self-discipline. Yeah, self-discipline. Not, looking at other people and being judgmental. Discipline yourself. Cultivating the habit of self-discipline. Because self-discipline is actually a habit. An ability to achieve your goals. An ability to trust yourself to move forward. An ability to embrace your faith and then add actions to it. Because the word says faith without works is dead, being alone. You don't want your faith to be alone. You want to ignite your passion. You want to ignite your potential. You want to ignite your next steps by being intentionally focused. Okay? So one of the things you need to do is focus. Focus on what matters. There's a lot of people giving you a lot of things. There's a lot of people and things that are attracting and moving for your attention. Remember, focus. And yes, there are going to be things to try to get you distracted. Focus. Focus is a self-discipline. whether it be in your finances focus, whether it be in your mindset focus, whether it even be in your heart, your will, your emotions focus. And don't be, and I'm gonna call it fear, afraid to write down what you see and that you desire, and then to reverse engineer it is another strategy that I teach, to reverse engineer it in such a way that you know you have steps. So what I tell my clients is this: be married to the goal, but don't get married to the plan. So what? Yeah, know what the goal is and be committed to that. Be true to that. It's not that it can never change. However, move forward on that until you know something different. Not because it gets hard, because it will get hard. However, how you get there, don't get married to that. Once you lay out a strategy, no, I need to cross over this bridge, but the bridge is no longer there. I need to do this, well, that's not available. So you always keep your mindset in a way that you are flexible, that you are open-minded, you're not closed-minded. So sometimes people can align a plan and say if it doesn't go exactly the way that they planned, then they don't want to follow it, or they think that they have failed. It's not. Failure is never final until you stop. As long as you're moving forward, you can adjust things, you can move forward in a different direction. You have options. Remember that. And I've already alluded to the other major thing is applied faith. The reason I call it applied faith, and Napoleon Hill talks about it as applied faith, is because in so many ways people have faith for things or opportunities or aspirations or desires or big dreams. However, they don't apply it. They don't do the work. Believing in yourself and believing in what you say you're going to do, what you believe is for you as far as a goal to achieve, is amazing. However, if you never have any organized planning, if you never have self-discipline, if you don't have self-awareness, then the likelihood of you getting there isn't as high as when you do have these things. When you don't apply or put action to your faith, is of none effect. It does not have power because you're not doing the work. So look at that. The top 3 things today, when you look at powerful tools you can use to ignite, to literally put on fire your full potential, and notice I say full, is organized planning, self-discipline, applied faith. Yes, you still need awareness, and yes, you still need goals. Yes, you still need a plan. However, those are the top 3. So as you move forward, keep those in mind so that you can not drift as much as maybe other people do, that you can focus on the things that are in alignment, and that allows you the affordability to say no to things that are not in line. That doesn't make you a bad person. When you say no to one thing, you're saying yes to something else, because you only have 24 hours in a day. So keep that in mind as you move forward and ignite, literally ignite your potential.